Yes, I'll be fine. I'm fine.
Here, come sit down.
Okay. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Well, what do you want to do tonight?
I don't know.
We could go for a walk in the park.
Grace.
Or we could go down by the lake. I know how much you love to watch the ducks.
Grace.
Or we could just stay here.
Grace. I have something I have to tell you.
I know.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I saw the letter too.
Oh, you did?
It's a letter from my mom, isn't it?
Yes, it is. She says it's time for you to go back home now that school is over for the year.
Home? What home?
Oh, well, I know things will be a little different.
A little different?
Sure, it's not the family you left to come here, but Grace is still family.
You're my family too. Can I just stay here?
This is your mom we're talking about. My little girl needs her little girl. Besides, you don't want to stay here with an old man, do you?
Oh, come. I'd rather stay here than go back there.
Oh, come on, Grace, you don't really need that, do you?
Yes, I do. Besides, I just got settled here, and I'm starting to make some real friends, and I've just gotten used to this old spooky bedroom.
I see. You found it very comfortable here.
Well, comfortable isn't exactly the word I would use, but yeah, sure.
You don't want things to change, do you?
Why can't I just stay here and remain as it is?
That is a very good question.
Let me guess. There's a story in that old book about this?
Look who's been doing some reading, huh?
Well, it's pretty boring around here, and there's not much else to do.
Well, then I'm sure you know all about Larm, huh?
Larm? What's that?
Oh, not what, who?
What?
Not what, who? I thought I was hard of hearing.
I heard you, Grandpa.
Well, then why did you make me shout?
I was just... Oh, never mind. So who is this Larm?
Oh, no, the whole thing has been rewritten. Never mind, okay.
Who made that joke?
You know, a thing works. You gotta stick with it, okay. Yes. The Story of Larm. The yellowing sun has fallen asleep to wait until the dawn. So gather round and hear the sound of a little caterpillar known in the forest for being comfortable. A tale of the opportunity, dreams, and identity. Heed my words. The little bug's story is not hers alone. Hers is a story shared by many around the world, for like others, her story begins with a dream. The story begins way back, such a long, long time back back in the Fuldenary forest when on a leaf lay a tiny egg. No, not a tiny egg, but tons of tiny eggs, several dozen tiny eggs. White dots speckled the leaf where a mother caterpillar had laid her babies. And by most standards, we would call these eggs ordinary, save one. One egg was different. One egg in the bunch, tucked away in the back, held a young caterpillar named Larm. And this is her story. The sun was bright and the birds were singing on the day Larm burst from her egg. No more than an inch, the little lady already had big plans. The world around her was so big, she couldn't help but dream about becoming big things. But she looked at herself, thought to herself, I'm a little small to be something so big. She thought, I might be something simple, like a moth. Larm liked the thought of being a moth. A simple moth with strong, simple wings. The whole world in front of her. Because right now, Larm had only this leaf. A truly little leaf that was so small with the whole forest around her. And as Larm was thinking, a strange sound rumbled. It shook the leaf Larm found herself on, and she froze, wondering what monster might be meandering over to her tiny leaf. It was silent until another rumble, but this rumble was close, too close, and Larm realized it was her stomach, which was the terrible monster rumbling for refreshing green leaves. Larm began to feast on the little leaves in hope of growing into something bigger. She ate and ate and ate and ate and grew and grew and grew and grew until the leaves on her stem weren't enough. Larm was still hungry, still wanting to eat and grow. She looked around for something bigger and better and saw a round red ball hanging from the branch of the tree. She thought to herself, I bet I could eat a whole one of those. And she did. She kept looking and eating and growing and eating and looking until she realized she had grown to be too big for a little branch. She was so big, she started thinking, I am too big to be a moth. Maybe I'm something bigger, something better, beautiful, like a butterfly. Larm loved the idea of becoming a butterfly, stretching her brilliant wings and flashing her colors for everyone in the forest. So Larm kept eating and eating, hoping to grow bigger and bigger, hoping to get bigger enough to change into a butterfly. Larm began to realize her time to change was coming. She would enter metamorphosis. So Larm built her cocoon up and up, high in the branches, bigger and bigger, until she was hidden inside her new shell. She wiggled her way into the cocoon and began to dream about what she would do once she hatched. Once she had such strong wings. Oh, the things she might see and the friends she might meet. But an old dragon crept through the woods and came upon Larm's little shell. The dragon began to whisper to Larm about how strong she was. She was so much bigger than when she first burst from her egg. She should truly be impressed with the test of her hands, how hard she had worked, and how much she had eaten. She deserved a rest. She should make herself comfortable. Larm thought to herself, he's right. I've eaten lots. Look how I have grown. She snuggled up in her cocoon, sat on celebrating her success. So, she had a feast of leaves and branches and anything she saw. And after her famous feast, she decided she was tired. So she nestled in her cocoon and fell fast asleep. As days went by, Larm sat content in her spot in the forest, eating and seeing and growing and eating. She was comfortable being a caterpillar. She had long forgotten about becoming a butterfly, long forgotten about her cocoon, long forgotten about her wings.
I see what you're saying. I've gotten too comfortable here. I've made this my cocoon.
Your cocoon. It's just an in-between place. It's not a place for you to hang up your shoes and call it your home. It's just temporary. Besides, God has got some big plans for you. Just you wait and see.
And now it's time for me to spread my wings and fly beyond this place.
I think you can bring some much needed blessings to your mom, who desperately needs something as beautiful as her little butterfly in her life right now.
Do you think so?
Don't you trust your grandpa?
I do trust you.
Well, then you trust me when I say to you, God will see you through this. He will see you and her and all of us through this. Just as he has so many times before.
Okay.
Come on now. Try to get some rest. We'll have to get you backed up tomorrow.
Okay. I sure will miss this spooky old man.